All right, we have our second baby carcha ready to be hatched. Okay. Now we have a male and female baby, and I'm going to get both of these raised. I guess it's not going to follow me. All right, so we got two baby carchas. All right, so I feel like today would be a really good day to go in the ocean, I guess. We haven't really, well, not, we haven't done any underwater exploration at all on this playthrough just yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. Um, I was gonna raise these baby carches, but then I checked my food reserves in the industrial preserving bins, and we don't really have that much food right now, so raising two baby carches would be an impossible task without food. So I'm going to go in the ocean, and maybe I'll just bring back a bunch of fish meat, when we come back from our ocean journey. And yeah, we'll feed them with that, I guess. See what this is like. 26, 22. What? Wait a minute. Oh, it's bad. All right, so I'm getting ready to head out. Um, Everything I have with me here is some scuba gear. Got our flippers. I brought pretty much two of everything except the tanks because you need to replace your water tanks every once in a while because they do start to run out of oxygen. So I got these hide pans because they have really good cold resistance. Underwater, it gets very cold. Mm, so these were like the best things that I had for that. You could get scuba pants, which have amazing cold resistance. I did have a pair of scuba pants, but I broke them down for the polymer because we needed it. But the scuba leggings give you 200 cold resistance. Um, Maybe I should just make those. I'll just make those. Alright, so if you're new to the game, in order to make these, you do make them in the fabricator. You would just go to armor, scuba, and here there would be. Alright, so now again, um, not sure what's happening with my. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got the scuba pants. Still gonna have these for backups in case my scuba pants break. We only had enough material to make one pair of scuba pants. Um, so yeah, we've got that. We've got two pairs of the scuba mask and four oxygen tanks. These oxygen tanks are kind of heavy. They weigh 20 pounds each. So we're carrying 80 pounds in oxygen tanks. And then we've got some exceptional kibble. I'm bringing this because if I see an anglerfish, like a really good level anglerfish, or um, even a lower one if it's not too low, I'm going to tame one. And anglerfish have a very special use in the game. They're good for collecting silica pearls, which you need as you progress through the game. So I'm taking they eat regular kibble, but you can use exceptional kibble because it's better. So if you have a better kibble, you can use that. Which reminds me, I should get narcotics. And then also I'm bringing these foods. It's free curry. This stuff right here will increase your warmth and slow down your food consumption rate, which is good while you're underwater because it does get cold under there and you do lose food. This one right here, it slows your rate of oxygen consumption and it helps you gain extra health regeneration, which is great for our tanks. Means they won't run out as quickly. And then I'm bringing this as well. This right here will help us with the weather conditions underwater. Like I said, it does get very cold, so We got 2 dishes that will kind of help us protect against the cold, and then a dish that's going to help us like keep our oxygen for a bit longer. I think 200 will be good. Yeah, and got my crossbow, got some trinks. I also brought some regular arrows because a crossbow is like, well, a crossbow and a harpoon launcher are like the only 2 weapons you can like fire underwater. Um, and then I got a pike, of course. You can use melee weapons underwater. So, brought my best crossbow, and I got my gator, of course. And we're just gonna make our way over. We're not too far from the ocean, so. Okay, so here we are. Basically, this is where like we first spawned in when we first came to this server. I forgot which spawn it is, like East Zone 3 or whatever, something like that. But there's a water cave right here in this location too. There's 2 caves that are underwater on this game that have artifacts in them. There's more caves that don't have artifacts, but I don't know about those really. I only know about the ones that matter. So there's 2 caves under the water that have artifacts. One is like right around here where we are now, and then the other is literally, if my map will work, the other is literally on the other side of the map, like around here somewhere. They're literally like opposite from each other. But the one we're like at right now, this is the hardest one. Me and my friend on unofficial server actually died in that cave last night. Took 2 of my best water creatures under there with our best saddles, and we still got wrecked. So it's a very hard water cave. But we're not going to go into that today. We're just going to go underwater and explore a little bit. So I think I'm going to leave my Rhino-Natha just like hovering above the water. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm not going to do that. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So I've decided I'm going to leave my Rhino-Natha just hovering above the water while we go down on the adventure. I was going to put it in the cryo and like bring it with me. So like when I'm ready to get out, I can just uncryo it and get out of the water. But I'm carrying a lot of stuff that I'm not going to need underwater, so I'm just going to leave the radio here to carry the things. So I can't use a gun underwater, so I'm just going to put that on the radio and the ammo. Oh yeah, we did like manage to grind up enough stuff and collect some more obsidian yesterday, so we crafted this gun. It took a little bit, but we got it done. And let's see. I think I'm going to hang on to the cryopods. Well, maybe not this one. I'll hang on to the 2 that I have in my hotbar. I don't want to lose any cryopods, so any extras, I'm just going to leave. We're good on food. Everything else looks good. I'm going to go ahead and start putting on my scuba. All right. So put on our flippers. And pants, goggles. The tank I'm not going to put on until we actually enter the water because I don't want to waste my oxygen tank. There are no like hand armor pieces for scuba, so you can just bring your own gloves. Probably should have brought black for that, but whatever. I think we're good. I think everything here is good. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna leave the radio here, and we're just gonna jump in. Gator there. Okay, here we are, underwater. And having this giant gator is a very good thing because we don't have to worry about too much. there's not really many things that could like harm us on this giant creature. It's a very great killing machine, so don't really have to worry about a lot of threats. The only thing we have to worry about is jellyfish, because jellyfish will stun you and they will dismount you. Um, they're the only creature that could do that to us underwater. So that's the only thing we have to look out for. But when it comes to a jellyfish, I'll probably just shoot them with the crossbow. I'm going to level this thing up a bit. Probably going to put most of its points in melee, because we want to make sure that we can pretty much handle any fight that comes our way. I'm probably just going to put all its points in melee. Okay, cool. So it's already got 12,000 health. It's almost 13 and 817 melee now. And I'm going to go ahead and put on the tank. Let's put on the tank. I just heard my radio make a sound, but where is it? Oh, it's still up there. Okay, cool. It'll be fine. The radio will be fine up there. And I'm going to eat one of these already, just because I want my oxygen to not go down so quickly while we're under here. I want to kind of save our oxygen tank a little bit. So to descend underwater with this thing, you just hold R3. So that's what I'm doing. And of course, megalodons will come after you, which I actually don't mind because we need fish meat anyway. So megalodons are like the most, well, some of the most aggressive creatures in the water. They will immediately come after you if they see you. And they can see you from far away, so even if you like try to swim away, they'll keep following you. They'll follow you for a very long distance. So yeah, I'm not really here looking for much, honestly. I'm like just exploring. Gonna kill a bunch of things, see what we can get. Hopefully we run into like a Tuso or like an Alpha Mosa or an Alpha Tuso, because we could kill those things to get black pearls, and black pearls are important. We actually need black pearls to tame a Tuso ourselves, which I would like to do. Tusos are giant squids, so we're gonna try and tame one of those if we get enough black pearls. And you do get megalodon teeth as a trophy whenever you kill megalodons. Make sure you hang on to those. They do have value. Anyway, this gator is an amazing swimmer, and it doesn't need oxygen because it is an aquatic creature. Deals a lot of damage, and you know, it's just a great way to get around underwater. Can deal with a lot of things. Just gotta watch out for jellyfish. Is that a Tuso? I think I just saw a Tuso already. Oh no, I think it was just rocks. I think it was just rocks. Okay. Well, I'll bring the video back if anything interesting happens. Okay, I've got an eel coming after me. The eels do electrocute. They do electrocute you. Oh, look at that, ammonite. Okay, these little things right here are called ammonites. If you attack them, they do produce this green smoke like this, and it's basically like a rare flower. It'll like make any underwater creatures like swim at you and come attack you and get all aggressive. But I don't see anything else around, so it looks like we're all right. It lasts for about 50 seconds, I think, or maybe a minute. Yeah, but basically, as you can see at the bottom, it says rage, which means like, you know, anything around is gonna come attack us. But these things are really good because they give you a lot of materials. Oh shit. Alright, Alright, now we got electric eels. Now the electric eels do electrocute you, obviously, but they don't dismount you, which is good. They can stun you for a few seconds, which would hinder you if you're like in a fight or something. But, you know, what level is this angler? Level 10, no thank you. And killing anglerfish is obviously a great way to get angler gel. Look at all this that we've collected. It's a great fuel source. So, yeah. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, electric eels. They do stun you for a few seconds, so you got to keep that in mind. If you're in a dangerous situation, they stun you for a few seconds, but they cannot dismount you, so you'll be all right. But killing those ammonite gave us oil, some chitin. They usually give you pearls too, like you can get black pearls and things like that from killing ammonite. And if you can see right now, I'm gonna put my tank back on. I took the tank off for a little bit just so I can preserve it, and not, you know, I have the Lazarus chowder that we ate to keep our oxygen up, so we were good. But yeah, the oxygen tank only goes down if you're, you know, while you're using it. Oh, hello. As you can see though, our location says deep ocean. If you look in the top left corner, our location is listed as deep ocean. This is where the Tusos and like mosasaurs spawn. Like I said, Tusos are giant squids. Mosasaurs, just giant underwater creatures. They're like the Rexes of the sea. So you want to look out for those. But that is what I am looking for currently. So, you know, well, I'm looking for a Tuso, but I'm looking for alpha mosas or alpha Tusos as well, which only spawn in the deep ocean. So you have to come all the way down to like find those things. But if you go up further, it'll start saying just like underwater. And if you're using the same creature I'm using and you're unfamiliar, to go up on the creature, you just hold X. It'll start swimming up. But look, our location has changed to underwater. And then if we just hold R3 and go back down, it goes from underwater to deep ocean. So that's how you'll know if you're like in an area where a Tuso could possibly be. You have to be in the deep ocean. And they are rare spawns, kind of like the Rainionetha. There's only going to be like 2 on the map at a time, sometimes even just 1. So you do have to swim around quite a bit to find one. This is how far we've come on the map so far. And we started over here, we've swum all the way to like over here. We're near Herbivore Island right now. But I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so as soon as I ended the video, we have 2 mosasaurs that appeared. These things are great to get hide from. And they are very dangerous, so you know, make sure you're being careful when taking on a mosa. These are mate boosted as well, so that makes them even more dangerous. But I know that we can handle these, so I'm not concerned. Are they both level 25? No. Okay. We just got a lot of hide from that, so that's awesome. I'm gonna drop these stupid bones. I don't like this stuff. Got a lot of fish meat. And we got a plesiosaur. These things are pretty annoying. They will literally, they also only spawn in the deep ocean. But anytime they see you, they will just start coming after you, just like megalodons or any other aggressive aquatic creature. But plesies are very annoying because they just always seem to be around. So they're really irritating. Maybe I found some more ammonites on the floor there. There's one, another one. Level 45 angler. Hey, come here. And there's also these little things underwater. These little like scorpion looking things. Be careful with those. They only spawn on the seafloor, but they are extremely dangerous because they can put you to sleep very quickly. They're another one of those ones that like put you to sleep if you get attacked by them. So you got to be very careful with these things. These things give you pearls too. They'll give you pearls, chitin, all that good stuff. But when they attack you, they do inflict torpor damage, which can put you to sleep. I don't know where that thing just went. It's weird. But I do like killing those guys because they give you black pearls a lot. So it's a good way to get some. I'm not getting any pearls from these ammonites today. Oh, there's quite a few of them. We just got 4 black pearls from one of them. And here come the pleasies. More of these little scorpion dudes. Got 4 pearls, 4 black pearls. Nice, we got 4 more. Oh, that's so good. Very nice. And I see those fish up there. You gotta look out for those things. Those things are very dangerous. They do bleed damage. So they can get your health like taken down real quick. This little mythical thing, I have no idea what this creature is. It's just some weird creature. Don't know. Literally don't know. Oh. Stupid bastards. I'm gonna check to see what's in this bag. Make sure. Oh wow, see, that would have got me. What is happening? Is this thing stuck behind the wall? I think it's stuck behind the barrier. Okay. Make sure whenever you are dismounting your creature underwater, you check your surroundings like very thoroughly first. Because if you dismount from your creature and like something's dangerous around you, it's immediately gonna attack you. It most likely won't come after the creature first. It's gonna come after yourself. And when that happens, you know, you're vulnerable underwater. So, you know, make sure you're really looking. I'm gonna dismount and check what was in this bag. Just trying to make sure it's safe first. Why does it have megalodon teeth? That's so weird. Okay. I've never killed one of those things before, so that was a bit strange. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on. Still have not seen a Tuso. I mean, we've seen Mosas, but no Tuso. What the hell is happening here? There's like floating rocks or something. It's weird. Right now I'm being swarmed by a group of donkeys and plesiosaurs. But I mean, these guys are easy takedowns. Especially since they're low level. Oh my god, will you just be still for like a second? There we go. Our weight is already like going too high. Oof, we might not be able to. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to get all this back to base. We're gonna have to drop a lot of meat eventually, which sucks. I'm gonna take all this. Well, I'm gonna take a lot of it back to base and cook it. So we can restore our food supply a little bit. But I still want to find a Tuso, and I have not seen one yet. So hopefully we see one soon. Here we go, another Mosa. This Pleasy is extremely annoying. Okay, our gator is black boxed, which means it cannot pick up anything else. I'm gonna have to drop a lot of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of the fish meat, honestly. I really hate that I have to do that, but it is what it is. Oh man, that sucks. I'm not gonna drop the regular meat because I'm gonna cook that and make jerky, but we are gonna drop a lot of the fish meat. I'm probably just gonna drop all the fish meat right now because I mean we're gonna collect a lot more. So yeah, as of right now, I'm just gonna drop it all. So I'm sure we're gonna get it right back real soon. So we're gonna drop all that, and we're good now. We can drop the prime meat too because it's just gonna spoil. I mean, spoiled meat does have its purpose, but right now we're not here for spoiled meat, so just get rid of these stupid things. Okay. We're alright for now. That fish meat was weighing quite a lot. Anyway, the fact that there's just Mosas constantly spawning, I don't even know if we'll see a Tuso today. Seems like Mosas are the ones taking all the spawns today. Tusos and Mosas like share a spawn. They share spawn areas, which means like if there's a Mosa, then you know if you want to find a Tuso, you need to get rid of the Mosa so that a Tuso could possibly spawn. Or the other way around, if you want to find a Mosa and you see a Tuso, you need to kill the Tuso so that a Mosa has a chance to spawn. I'm so annoyed with these pleasies, man. So yeah, I'm killing every Mosa I see, if I see any, because we're looking for a Tuso, so we need to make room for Tusos to spawn in the water. There was a Tuso behind us the entire time, and I did not know. I was just swimming, and then I just like heard something behind us. Oh, it aimed me. Okay. It was only a level 10, so that died really quickly. But I did not know there was a Tuso behind us, bro. It was like there the whole time. Are we supposed to get like black pearls from killing Tusos? I thought. Oh, we did. We got 63 black pearls. What? We have 63 black pearls now. That's awesome. And we got some oil. And we got Tuso toothless tentacles, which is very good. You need to keep those. Wow, okay. Oh, it gave us absorbent substrate. Nice, nice, nice. Prime fish meat. Look at all the angler gel we got now. Anyway, with these black pearls, if we find another Tuso, like maybe a higher level one that we'd like to tame, we could do that. So that is awesome. I actually probably should have tried to tame that one because it's only level 10. That would have been good for breeding purposes lately. But I mean later. But well, it'd be better to find a level 5 though. I had no idea there was a Tuso behind me, and I don't even know how long it was behind me. But I was just swimming and I heard something swimming behind me, so I looked back and it was a freaking Tuso. We dealt with that one pretty quickly because it was a low level. But as you could see, if you're unfamiliar, Tusos can grab you with their tentacles. So beware of that. if you're on a creature that is not a great fighter, like this one, and you get grabbed by a Tuso, you're gonna die because it drains your life with its tentacles, basically like vampire type thing. It just like drains your blood and things like that with its tentacles. So yeah, you know, if you get caught by one of those, you know, just beware. I was able to fight it and kill it off, so it's easy for me. But if you're on something a little less dangerous, then you're probably gonna die. But also, allowing them to grab onto you is one of the ways you have to tame it, or it's one of the things that's required to try and tame it. And feel like I should probably be looking behind me occasionally now, because there may be another one following us at some point. Get to like the other side of the ocean where the easier water cave is. What the fuck? Go away. Oh, there's quite a few of you. Gotta watch out for those jellies. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Oh, can I do this? No. Oh my god, those eels are gonna get me caught by the freaking jellies, bro. Those eels and the jellies are working together. Anyway, here we go. On the map. I actually live on this side of the map on my unofficial server that I play on. So I live like right above the easy water cave. And just because it's known as the easy water cave doesn't mean it's easy. It's still a very hard cave. The underwater caves are two of the hardest caves in the game, but there's one that's easier than the other, So still a huge challenge. 90, yeah. 90's alright, but I'd like a better one. Anyway, usually I see Tusos and Mosas spawn around like this area, around the cave, kind of. We're not gonna go into the cave. They won't be in the cave. Not in this cave. They could possibly be in the other cave, I think. Alpha Mosa, maybe. But in this cave, I don't think they'd be. Oh, look, I think there's a Mosa right there. That's gotta be a Mosa. Is that a Mosa? Yeah, I see the Mosa tail. But, where's the cave? I'm trying to at least show, like, the cave entrance. I think it's, like, around here somewhere. Somebody's got, like, some structures under here. Oh, my God. These guys just never go away. Yeah, kill yourself, dude. Oh, somebody's got some structures under here. Oh my god, there's another one. Come on. Where is the cave entrance? Maybe we haven't gone far enough. Or maybe we've gone too far. I think we've probably already passed it. I think we already passed it. But it doesn't matter. We're not focusing on that today. I'm gonna kill this Mosa though. Once I find it. There it is. Now, if you hold L2, this gator does a gigabyte. Like that. And that bite does huge damage. And it does bleed damage as well, so like the creature that you attack with that is gonna die pretty quickly. Jeez, it's kinda laggy over here. Ah. Thought I saw two, so it's just a bunch of stupid pleasies. There's a lot of ammonites here. Look at this giant thing. These are passive creatures. They're like huge whales. However, if you're on a raft, they will attack your raft. If you're like on a raft above water, obviously, but you're like far out in the ocean, they will come up and attack your raft, and they will destroy it and like knock you in the water. And if you have any structures on your raft, like storage boxes or anything, then your structures will be destroyed as well. I hate these fucking fish, bro. Oh, you lucky I missed that. Those fish are so annoying. So are these pleasies. Another mosa. And more pleasies. Oh, we've been black boxed again. Gonna have to drop the fish meat. Our scuba tank just broke, which is okay because we did bring extras. Fortitude. Remove. Oh, we're like in the ice region now. We're like in the waters of the ice region. So if we didn't have these scuba pants, we'd be freezing right now. Okay, we have our second Tuso sighting. Level 20. Again, not an impressive one. And it's dead. I wish people would quit spamming that garbage in the fucking chat. Anyway, that's the Tuso. It's dead, but that's what it looks like. It's just a giant squid. I'm gonna collect the black pearls. Very nice. Oh, there's a lot of keratin. Our second scuba tank is about to break soon. Oh no, it's halfway. We're good. Alright, now we have over 100 black pearls, which is awesome. I mean, the only Tusos we've seen are a level 10 and a level 20. So, not the greatest. But, we're still going. Look at that, another mosa. Dude, I'm getting so tired of seeing these mosas, man. That's a 120. It's so annoying. Like, I've seen mosas all day long. Like, I've seen so many mosas and only 2 Tusos. I don't even think I hit anything with that. No Tusos. Still no Tusos. Okay, so I've got these scuba pants on, which give amazing cold resistance, and I've eaten the Freya curry, which gives you warmth, and the shadow steak, which helps you ignore most weather conditions. And my character is still freezing. Oh, it's negative 25 degrees here. Wow. That's awesome. Negative 27, it just went up. Or down. Look at that. Another Mosa. Oh my god. Ah. It's like Tusos aren't even bothered. Like, they don't even bother spawning. Just like, nah, we're good. Just let the Mosas spawn in. Anyway, I'm literally like all the way back to where I started. Kind of like where we first came into the water. I've literally swim all the way around and come back. And we've got no Tuso. No Tuso that's tame worthy. So I'm gonna go ahead and like get back up to my Ranio and get out of here now. Take all my loot home. By Pearl Snipes. And you know, this will probably be the end of the video for today. I would have gone like did another lap in the ocean, but I'm not doing that because I'm short on time now. I have to get to work soon, so I don't have time to make like another lap around the ocean. Even though I wish I did. Okay, I am supposed to be getting out of here, but the best level I've seen on these anglers all night is level 90. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tame that one. It's level 55. I'm gonna go ahead and tame this level 90, and then we'll get out of here. I don't want to accidentally kill it though. Merry little bastards. Which one is this? Shoot, I can't even. You know what? Ouch, bitch. Tell away from me. Is this the level 90? Yes. Okay. We're gonna trank that one. Better watch my surroundings. Don't try to swim away. Dude. That was just way off. I don't know what that was. Oh no. No. Get the hell off me. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there goes that. I left a sleeping bag in that cave, apparently. Well, better get back quickly. This pteranodon has saved us so many times when it comes to like dying and then like get back to our location. It's always the pteranodon coming in clutch. Okay, made it back. I need the Rhino to follow me to a landing spot or something. I'm gonna land right over here on this person's little build. Can I not cryo my creature? What the fuck is going on? This game is always lagging, bro. I just want you to land, goddammit. Or not. Okay, whatever. Can we reach? Oh no. Come on. Okay. Gonna get back to my death. Stupid fucking electric eels. I hate those goddamn things. My gator's just down here getting attacked. But it's all good. Yeah. It's fine. Gotta watch my Rainio's oxygen. And my own oxygen. Okay, let's hurry up and get our things back. Because I need that scuba tank, like I said. Oh, not again. No. Come on. Can you go passive and, like, follow me, please? Come to me. Ouch. Freaking go away. What happened to the level 90 angle? Jeez, man, I almost died again. Where's the level 90 angler? We did all that to try and tame an anglerfish, and then the angler got away anyway. Like, what was the point? Dang it. Well, I don't know where it went. Let me get that off the screen. Let's have the gator follow. Rainio has enough oxygen, so we'll be fine under here for a little bit. My character is still freezing. Where'd my gator go? It's being attacked by eels again, bro. Kill this stupid thing. Okay. Well, let's keep moving. I still got a little bit of time, so I'm trying to look around a little bit. You know. Oh my god. Where is the gator? Why does it keep losing me? It's so slow. It's because it's way down. But I'm just trying to look around a little bit, make sure I'm not, like, missing out on any two-so's, maybe. Yeah, being under here on the Rainio is not a good idea, though, because the Rainio could easily be killed underwater. It's got nothing on the gator, that's for sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here and just head back to base. But, yeah, that was it. That was the end of our water adventure for today. Maybe we'll do this again tomorrow or something. I don't know. We'll find a two-so eventually. We're gonna need one for underwater caves. We're gonna need a couple. And that thing is moving so slow. Okay. And away to base we go.